I decided to join Squid Game again as I was bored just watching, and I obviously had an advantage. Red light, green light started like normal, and I was ready to play some games. This will be so fun, I thought to myself. Until I saw player 2 and I felt something. I don't know what it was, but it felt like I knew them from somewhere. When I saw him get hit, I knew I had to change. I had to help player 2 make it to the end. We made it, but I still couldn't shake the feeling that I knew him. Could we be related? I asked if he wanted to team up, and he said yes. I was going to make it my mission to protect him no matter what. The second game, Dalgona. I got circle and passed it with ease, but I was worried for player 2. I had to get to him, maybe get him a lighter. That's when I knew why I felt this way. Player 2 was my brother. I never met him before now, but I knew I had a brother. Luckily, he got circle too. Things were going to be okay. Lights out was next. I got in line with player 2 for our food and, of course, a weapon. That's when someone pushed me and I lost sight of him. I ran to him as fast as I could, but the chaos had started and he ran into the bathroom. I followed. I knew I had to protect him, but I lost him again. I started looking everywhere. Where was my brother? I had to find him. He needs to know we're brothers and that I could get him out of here. Maybe he made it back to the main area. I ran to find him. I couldn't let anyone get to him. I was starting to worry. Where was he hiding? People were fighting, screaming, and killing each other. Where are you, player 2? I shouted, but no answer. The nightmare was finally over. I could finally tell him the truth. I looked and looked, but where had he gone? The next game was about to start. I shouted for him once again. He was gone. I had failed. The game wasn't fun anymore. But I kept playing. Tug of war was easy. Glass bridge was cake. In Mingle, I was untouchable. It was the final game. But I didn't care anymore. I wanted to be with my brother.